Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Cook here. I'm so excited to try this project with you. These are our symmetry name bugs. Before we get started, let's look at this awesome big book of bugs. It's by Yuval Zommer and it has lots of cool information about creepy crawlies. There are bugs of all sorts of shapes and colors, sizes. Some have wings, some have feet, some have feelers. And I'm not sure about you, but we have so many bugs right now in our yard. This book is full of really cool facts. Like, did you know a queen ant can live up to 15 years? I had no idea. We have a whole fence in our backyard of caterpillars that are eating all of the leaves, and we're just waiting for them to turn into butterflies. This book has beautiful illustrations, and it gives us a great starting point for our project. If you can't look this book up or you don't have access to it, feel free to look around your house. Maybe in your library you've got a book with bees or butterflies or beetles, anything that you can look at. Spiders, yuck. Okay, let's get started. There's a very important word that we need to start with. It's called symmetry, S-Y-M-M-E-T-R-Y. Symmetry is when an object or lines look the exact same on both sides. It is also called a mirror image. We are going to use symmetry in our project today. If you look at these bugs that I've already done, they just kind of look funny. Maybe they don't look like real bugs. But if you turn them to the side, look what we see. My name, Mrs. Cook, in cursive. So I'm going to show you this trick, how to make your name appear the same on the other side of the page. And if you read it, it would look backwards because we're using symmetry. So for Mrs. Cook, I made two bugs. For this one, Leah, see my name in cursive, I made one silly bug with big red lips because, I don't know, I've never seen a bug with big red lips, but that would be kind of fun. For this project, you're going to need a piece of thin white paper. Copy paper works great. A pencil, a Sharpie, or a dark marker, and color tools. Fold your paper lengthwise, matching up your edges and zipping it up at the top. You want to make sure the crease, or where you folded, is at the bottom of your name. Write your name in your very best cursive handwriting. I know you have all had lots of practice. And when you're done with writing it in pencil, take a black Sharpie or a dark colored marker and trace over your name as best you can. If you'd like to erase the pencil marks when you're done, you can do that. Make sure you're going all the way down to the bottom of the crease. Flip your paper over, and you can see here that I can kind of see through where my marker lines were. If your paper is thicker and you're having a hard time with it, hold your paper up to a window, and then you can trace your lines easily that way. Make sure you go over all of the lines, and then you're going to open it up and decide which way you want your bug to be. Up and down this way or this way. Looks great. Don't forget to use a blotter if you're using Sharpies. Okay, I'm going to make my bug a bee. Now, whatever details you add on one side, you need to add to the other side. Remember that word symmetry. We want it to look the same on both sides. I'm using fine tip markers, but you can use crayons, colored pencils, paint, whatever you have and whatever you're allowed to use is great. I'm giving my bee a big smile because I had so much fun on this project. I cannot wait to see what you create.